You are welcome to the part 4 of our series on costly service. That is a service that touches heaven, that moves God and yields expected results. In this series, I will be taking you the number 3 characteristics of costly service, which is sacrificial service. A costly service is a sacrificial service. A sacrificial service is a service that requires giving up something valuable, giving up a valuable time, treasure, talent, resource, and comfort, among others. Jesus gave his life. Life is valuable. This is a sacrificial service, a service that bleeds yet believes. Of course, the Macedonian believers gave beyond their means. David danced with all his might. Abraham's act was sacrificial based on his readiness to surrender his son Isaac for sacrifice unto God. At a point, Solomon brought in the ark of God into the temple and sacrificed animals that could not be numbered. Then the Lord responded with his glory, filling the temple to the extent that the priest could not stand to minister. In order to buttress the fact that sacrificial services are not measured by size, but by the sincerity of our hearts and how valuable it is to us. A widow in Luke 21 gave the smallest offering in the congregation, which represented all she had, and Jesus honored her. Hence, sacrificial service is not about the size of what you give, but about the spirit in which you give and serve. It is good at this juncture to examine our services. Are we serving God when it is convenient, comfortable, or costly? Does your service demand something from you? Does your service stretch your faith, take your time, and demands your patience and love? Are you rendering valuable services unto God? A costly service is a sacrificial service, and the altar of sacrifice is where the fire falls. Sacrificial services always provoke divine response. I thereby implore you to pray to God that, Father, I surrender myself unto you as a sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto you. Help me to render sacrifices that are pleasing unto you. Please, Lord, teach me to serve even when it hurts. You gave your life to me. Help me to serve you sacrificially, to pour out my life in full devotion